I'm Kasto. I'm a producer DJ, and this is the studio I work out in San Diego, California. Music, a lot of festivals and events, and people that also are trying to do the same thing that I'm doing, whether even if it's art, photography, it doesn't even have to be music, just people who are driven and want to better themselves. It makes me able to open up and be more creative on my end. And I tend to pump out music faster, more efficiently, and things just get into a flow state. Biggest influences, I have to say artist-wise, Kyle Watson will always be one of the top tier for me. Just everything, all the sounds he does, his sound design is unreal. I really look up to him, and Chris Lorenzo. He's a beast, and watching him work, it's just everything is just flowing. He's just having fun the whole time, and that's what it's all about. He doesn't overthink anything, just throws it down and just has fun with it. And so I think that's one of the most important things with creativity in general, just having fun. I was born in Thousand Oaks, California, raised in Simi Valley, California, and I grew up there most of my life up until maybe 6th grade, and then I went to live in Newbury Park, California, and then went back to Simi for high school. And so from there moved to LA, lived there for most of my adult years, and then I moved here from San Diego about 3 years ago, so fairly recent, but generally from LA area, Ventura County. As cliche as it sounds, I went to EDC back in 2008, I think, when I was like 16 with my sister. And after that, it was kind of like, oh, wow, this is amazing. Fell in love with the whole culture of just house music in general and electronic music, because there's a lot. And then from there, my buddies, like really good friends, were DJing. They had a duo called Dirty Duo, and they're still some of my best friends to this day. But they did teach me how to DJ, and because they were playing a lot, so I wanted to learn. And from there, I'm like, okay, I want to make my own music, of course, and started making my own music. But then from there, it was like, how do I make it sound good? How do I get it mixed and everything? So I did go to recording school to take things to the next level. And so from there, it's just been slow and steady. Yeah. Lightning in a Bottle definitely is one of my favorites, if not the best, because every time you go, it's just free flowing and the music is amazing, and it's just the people are amazing, the vibes are unreal. I think I have to say that's one of my favorite now. Sound Nightclub, hands down, in Hollywood, California. My favorite. I don't think anything has really topped that yet. Overall vibes, the production, the sound is amazing, and honestly, they have huge names that play there, and it's every time I go there, it's just amazing. Like I can't really say anything else other than that. Yeah. Shazam. Other people's sets. I'll dive on SoundCloud to just find inspiration and just branch off there, or even Spotify too, the recommended, just constantly going through, hitting next, and then saving songs. Yeah, just kind of just crate digging, I guess, but in the digital world. Yeah. I'll generally just play off the vibe of obviously the crowd. as you would a DJ, you know. For my sets, I'll make sure like I'll have different kind of mixes that I know work well. So if I need to grab people's attention right away, or kind of things are kind of falling off a little bit, then I can just go through maybe 3 songs that I know work perfectly, or that and it's just kind of pick and choosing those set of 3 per set. Let me just show you. Let me just show you.
Oh, there you go. He's locked.
Easy, locked. I'm already locked and loaded. Was Warped Tour maybe 2005, a long time ago. But just being at the Casualties, it's a deep cut, the band The Casualties, being there with my sister, just raging in the circle pit, still in my memory bank. I don't think I'll ever forget that show. Just the energy being in the circle pit, and the fact that they were all just middle fingers up, rocking the whole time. It was amazing. Honestly, the vibes where it's nowadays, like I'm older now and I don't really go to many house parties anymore, but just the fact that there's a lot of people there that are all just having fun, and when you get to DJ house party, it's even better. It's just nothing really compares to just the intimate vibes of being in a small space with everyone who's just having fun and getting down and listening to music. Kasto came from, my last name is Castillo, and so I thought, okay, I need something short and simple, and so it's Kasto, but just switched out the C and put a K. Pretty straightforward. It's gotta be this baby right here. Sub 37, my favorite go-to synth. Just the sound is so solid. It really helps me like get that creative spark when I'm working on a new song. I just turn it on and just jam and get the idea. It really helps with just like the overall sound and how solid it is, like and full it sounds coming into the box. It's just, yeah, I just love it every track. For my original music, I'll usually start with some drums. I love vocal work, and I love cutting up vocals and arranging them in a song, even if it's just vocal chops. But to generally start something from scratch, I'll just do kick, and I'm starting with bass and kick mostly. So I just have the kick, and then I get the bass line groove first, and then from there I'll just add clap, snare, hi-hat, just to make it simple, and then that way I can listen to the groove of the bass line without being thrown off by the swing in like a top hat loop, if that makes sense. That way, because you just really want the bass line to groove. It's cool to have a straight bass line too, but for me, I wanted to have the main element be the bass line to keep things grooving, and then from there I can build the hats or the synths to accentuate certain parts of the bass line, so that way it's all surrounded by the kick and the bass. Anything SSL compressor would be ideal. The SSL-G, the drum bus, is like just using the compressor on your drums, like it just makes things smack and punch like no other. So that is definitely my go-to. I don't personally use AI in anything. I thought about using AI vocals, but again, like me in my head, I would know that it's AI, so I would just I would want to swap it out with like a real vocal or something. But I don't think it's a bad thing. But I really, it's a gray area. I don't use it personally, but people who do use it and enjoy using it, like, go ahead, you know, all for it. I have to say Pegasus. Honestly, any track by Pegasus, he's Eurotrance, hard groove, hard house from Belgium, kills it. Any song of his, that gets me going. Tame Impala, hands down. Still have not seen Tame Impala live, and I've had so many opportunities, just hasn't happened yet, but it will happen, and I know I'm gonna transcend and probably cry. Perfect lineup: System of a Down, A Day to Remember, Dope Lemon, really, really awesome alternative indie band, Tame Impala, of course, and honestly, Chris Lorenzo. He's a beast. Every time I see him, never fails. Yeah. I love it. People hate it, but to each their own. Even if you heat it up, it might be a little warm pineapple, but man up and just eat the pineapple. First album I remember listening to all day, every day at school, my CD player was Linkin Park Hybrid Theory. Still listen to it to this day, but religiously, non-stop in my headphones, and that's like a core memory that I remember to this day.